Hi, this is Kelly Kunkel, a plastic surgeon in Fort Worth, Texas. Today I wanted to go over a few things that you might look at when you're comparing different plastic surgeons' websites. You're looking at the before and after tummy tuck photographs. So there are a few things that it really will help you to pay attention to. So for instance, for starters, does it look kind of professionally done or does it look really crummy? So by that I mean in some websites you're going to find photographs where it looks like someone in your family took a photo of someone who's disrobing. Maybe there's a shirt that's pulled up and they're showing you the tummy, or maybe there's a gown that's pulled open to the side like that. Well, that's very distracting. It doesn't really look professional. To me, that indicates a lack of attention to detail, whether it's by the surgeon or by the office staff. Either way, it's something to at least pay attention to. If it doesn't look professional, maybe that's not what you're after. Don't know, but that's something that I notice all the time. Now, one thing everybody looks at is at the center of the abdomen. It's kind of where the action is, and of course that makes a lot of sense. So look at the belly button. It's a great place to start. When you're looking at the belly button, I can tell you no plastic surgeon gets a perfect belly button every time, but we really do work at it. So if you are on a surgeon's website and the belly button looks bad on all of them, the scar's spreading out, or it's just a bad, very noticeable scar, that's something you want to pay attention to because that's likely to be your result if you go there. So take a look at belly buttons. I like people to look at the underwear. Sounds kind of ridiculous, but it's not, because you'll see a lot of plastic surgeons take photographs of people in different underwear. The before and the after, they're just very different. And in particular, if the after underwear is always wider than the before, I always kind of ask myself, what's going on there? Like, what does that scar really look like? You can't even see it. You have no idea. Is it a terrible scar? Is that wide underwear hiding that scar? So pay attention to that. Our photographs, we take them with a very thin strap. So it does conceal the scar in most of our patients. Sometimes you do see the scar, but at least take a look. You'll find some plastic surgeons who take their photographs with a patient wearing no underwear. Now, to me, that's a little bit invasive in terms of privacy, but it's fine. If you find those photographs, if you come across a website where it's all done with no underwear, that's okay. Look at the scar. It's important. I make my incisions really low, and I do that because when we do a tummy tuck, the pubic hair pulls up some. So if you're looking at a website where they have no underwear, if you find that pubic hair ends up halfway to the belly button, to me, that's a no-brainer. Don't go. Because I don't think you want your pubic hair halfway up to your belly button. So pay attention, it's important. Contour is important as we do tummy tucks. Today we're doing a lot more liposuction when we do tummy tucks. So if we're doing liposuction, one thing we're really trying to do is create a little bit of a central depression above the belly button. It kind of gives a little more athletic look. We might do a lot of suctioning over on the sides. Also trying to create a little more in-shape appearance, a little more athletic look. It makes it look like the muscles are a little more well-defined. So take a look at the contours in those areas. It will make a difference. Liposuction does make a difference in most cases. Also look at the website in terms of overall body sizes and shapes. I operate on all different body sizes and shapes. Some surgeons don't. Some surgeons only operate on people that have the very best body sizes and shapes, and that is just fantastic. But if you're looking for someone who looks like you, maybe that makes a difference. So just take a look. Our website, we do have lots of sizes, shapes. We put height, weight, body mass index, hoping you'll find someone who looks a little bit more like you. Another thing to pay attention to then is tattoos. We're doing a lot of tummy tucks on people who have tattoos today. Some women have them in the lower groin area. Some people have them on the sides. So if you do have a tattoo, look at the before and afters of people who have tattoos. When it's in the groin area, oftentimes we can get that entire tattoo out with the tummy tuck. If it's on the sides, we probably won't get it all the way out and it will be affected. So if you have a tattoo and that's important to you, find some of those images and take a look. So those are some things to pay attention to when you're looking at different plastic surgeons before and after photographs of tummy tucks. Please take a look at ours, compare ours to other people. If you find something you like on ours, we would sure love the opportunity to have you come into the office so we can show you what we might be able to do for you. So in Fort Worth, I'm Kelly Kunkel, keeping it beautiful. Thanks for visiting.